Now, usually I don't make videos ranting about a lot of WWE stuff, but one thing I have to ask is, why is ECW still on TV? Seriously. Their product makes no sense. They're using people on there that some of them need to be moved to Raw or SmackDown, preferably Raw, like Christian and, you know. I mean, I love people like Tommy Dreamer who are writers for that show and have influence on that show. I know Tom pretty well. Um, spoke to him several times, but in all honesty, why is ECW even on the air? I don't watch it. I tried to watch it when it first came around, but once they lost um, the Sandman and Rob Van Dam and just made that brand do a total downward spiral from what all the smart fans and fans that knew ECW back in the day wanted it to be. Once Vince McMahon trashed it, once WWE writers trashed it, whoever's fault it was, why is it still on TV? It seriously should not be on TV. It's a waste of a 45-minute time slot of programming. Because in all honesty, that's all it is. It's filling 45 minutes. There's been, Matt. I mean, I don't mind like the champion now, Jack Swagger of ECW. I don't mind him, but ECW just seems pointless in my opinion. And I don't know how many people share in that opinion, but ECW is just pointless because there's not really ECW wrestlers on it. There's people that are like just third stringers from SmackDown or Raw, and that's how I see ECW. It's the third string, and if you don't do good on that brand, you're either being punished or you're close to being released. That's how that's how I think they treat the brand. They treat it as a holding spot for people to either finish out the rest of their deal or to give WWE management the means and the motive to terminate a contract early. So I don't think ECW should even be on there. I think what should happen, in my opinion, if I was Vince McMahon, which I'm not, and if I was handling the TV stuff right now, I would be talking to WGN and I'd be talking to Sci-Fi and I'd watch what happens with superstars on Thursdays and see if that goes anywhere, and if that starts going anywhere with the WGN viewers, try to talk to the network, and I would move ECW off and put superstars on ECW's place on a cable network that everybody in this country has in sci-fi, because not everybody has WGN. So that's my opinion on it. I don't know who out there agrees with me about this, but I figured I'd at least let my opinion be known as to what I would do, since I'm a promoter and I know in the future I might be faced with these decisions or these types of decisions. So I want to let you know what I would have done. So leave me your questions If you have any comments, if you have any, I welcome them all. And I'll catch y'all next time.